people, yeah? Yeah! This shit. Like, look at the face on this big gay ape. Cover your drinks, people. I heard Chewbacca use his date rape. This primitive primate can't even see straight, for Pete's sake. Go home, back to your cave and masturbate over Drake's face. Who wants to watch this Sasquatch? Show him when he slaps, his mum can feel it deep in her vaginal flaps. Along with my wristwatch, a few wedding rings that men lost, a rubber-fisted dildo, an iPad and a flip-flop. This bitch is so old, her body is an actual corpse. Your face looks like her pussy, hairy with vaginal warts. Hope she's not a Muslim because I force-fed her a mouthful of pork. But she's a dirty, sticky whore with a face like Mickey Rourke. You couldn't spit it raw, even if you was chewing beef freshly chopped off the arse of a fucking minotaur. To me, you're just a miniature, because I ain't really scared of him. I'm sending Bigfoot back to Stoke to meet the fucking Hendersons. I don't mean to boast, but after this you'll be a ghost. I'll raise a glass and toast over your body when it's decomposed. Your overgrown oaf with your shit flows and shit jokes. I'm like low and slow. I bring the beef to the spit roast. I'm turning up the fire, you're going up in smoke. I electrify liars like damp wires, you got no hope. Rope around your neck because you just can't cope. I typed his name into Google and computer said no. So you should just retreat and just accept defeat, because this dumb guy looks like fungi from Benefit Street.
Time. I'm Nausea when you're ready, bro.
This obese, decrepit geriatric never made it, jaded, faded, plastic, non-showing, cock blowing, stop growing, spastic, actually fucking turned up. Nice work, bro. Not me today for a laugh, but I'm also here for the win. And like a tattoo, this fat fuck's got right under my skin. I got a brainstorm feeding my thunder within. I'm feeling the hunger, I'm thin, I'm wiser and younger than him. Despising his monstrous chin, I even see your fucking face in the punch bag at the gym. Now I get easily distracted, but lately you've helped me focus. Now all I can think about is bitch slapping you and punching your child with a closed fist. And know this, everything I'm saying is the truth, and I'm banging vowels, so I guess it's A-E-I-O. Fuck you! You know, show me it's me, plain and simple, Jay Souza, Cypher, and I don't give a fuck why you couldn't make it, because now I get a second chance to represent all those rappers whose fucking time you wasted. You say you love hip-hop, this music, then prove it, mate. Because when you no-show for a battle, you don't just disrespect the battler, you disrespect the whole fucking movement. This Raptor, 777, Hall, where the fuck are you? This guy says he'll show up, and surprise, surprise, white lies fed by white lines and bevies in a heartless green with a big fucking yellow belly. And now we're at Tricksta's event, and you finally come to handle the battle scene. I'm trickier to handle than a magician covered in Vaseline. In this battle, I'm gonna say some sick stuff, but this fuck deserves every word my lips push. Now I say battle rappers need you, Nero, but in the same way lesbians say they don't need men, because there's always a big dick-shaped dildo hiding right under the bed. You are battle rap's plastic cock. You are here to fill a space. A fake version of the real rappers that you're trying to imitate. If you'd have no-showed again today, I'd have written Nero on a dildo and battled that. Was that a dick in a lesbian's pussy? Battle that for you is the wrong fucking habitat.
Let's go.
You know, I'm about to abort Nausea with the force of the 4 horsemen, turn him into dust and snort his corpse with 4 orphans. Every time I seem to battle, my brain releases endorphins, which makes it metamorphose to the size of a planet in orbit. I'm always repping the fortress when I step to the cordless. For talking my name, your best chance is just a forfeit. The last thing out of your mouth was your dad's foreskin. For that I'm snapping your neck and leaving your face severely distorted. So don't adjust your set. His face is severely distorted. I know his mum regrets that his face is severely distorted. You don't rep ends, so today your rep ends. Your head's so heavy it makes your fucking neck bend. The only cheers you get is off your fucking best friends. If I wanted to battle Nausea, I'd just take 2 Norafens. So let's pretend your life's not gonna end. Hashtag body bag, now I'm starting a trend. Shit, your fate's like a grain of sand in the wind. I've came for the mic and I've came for the fucking wind. Bars hit your your chin. Bars will hit your chin and leave your whole head in a fucking spin. Like in The Exorcist, you should vertically slit your wrists, and if you die quick, I'll say a prayer and shut your eyelids. I'll verbally kill this bitch, then virtually ride on the verge when I surf on the blood of the cut that I killed him with. No, fuck that. It's not the cut that I killed him with. It's the shock when I used his sister's clit as a landing strip. Sorry, Nors, you're gonna have to go. Go back to your crib and order some clothes from Giacomo.
You are boring when you spit. I want to stick the tip of a hornet sting in your lip. You should stick your dick into a dirty horse minge real quick, because that's the only way you'll get clapped to a flow that's sick. You lack wit, style, charisma, lyrical content. You need to read the thesaurus, pussyfooting through your round while I stand with the lion's claw, bitch. And I've checked out your shit, all your vid, your clips and your YouTube hits. And while I was watching, I did not like, subscribe or follow this, because digging up your past made me feel like an archaeologist. You old fat bastard. How the fuck can you say you move too fast to the human retina to register when I reckon your stomach sticks out at least 5 foot ahead of you? He says he likes to walk on the dark side, well now I see him because his stomach casts a permanent shadow over his feet. I bet you could not find your dick with a torch and a map, flicking off old chips and hairs from the cat whilst wiping off smears of shit and lifting up folds of fat. You rat, fucking chicken shit snake in the grass, a cockroach walking past that I'm stamping on fast. You're crap, I knew that, and I knew to battle rap, but I wanted this clash so I could look into your eyes and call you a twat. YouTube clip and you ate a spider. That's fine by me, but I hope that fucking thing crawled down to your dick, laid eggs in the tip and transferred to your bitch's vagina when you get inside. And every time you lick her out, 1,000 baby rabbits fill up your mouth. And we all know eating spiders for you was not a regular practice because you were one irregular shaped fat bastard. If you had your way, you'd be sat back smoking on backers, chewing on maccas, scratching your knackers till your colon prolapses, releasing poisonous gases till the whole crowd collapses. Your next round is better than your last, because I do not play fair, bruv. I'm gonna swap the Emperor's dead and show the zeros fuck all to be scared of. Jeez! Right, so I don't need 3 rounds to murder this surfer dude. To tell you the truth, I could have had him in a hearse in 2. With your Peter Sutcliffe beard, you've got a really nice face. Shit, you look like a throwback from the fucking Ice Age. Neanderthal man. Fucking does his cave paintings with an aerosol can. Rub it up his arse, you know the one off the caramel ad. Now watch it as I administer the sinister shit. I don't need 90 seconds, I can finish it quick. Rape and pillage these fucking village idiots, bitch. Like on some Kevin Webster shit, I'm not feeling this kid. Yo, you stink of cheese. You stink of cheese. But I'm not talking high grade. I'm the migraine that rips through your mind frame. The best thing you can do is just flee the scene rapidly and go back to your day job at the cheese factory. He called himself Nausea because he thinks he's sick, but he's pretty shit. I licked your sister's clit. Clitty clit, but she's pretty fit. I'm in a bad mood, so don't joke with me, kid. I'll cover you in red stripes like you was wearing a Stoke City kit. I might work in a cheese factory, but I'm not making any cheddar. I did an entire music video about that, called Breaking My Way on YouTube, and you can't do any better. You also seem proud of the facts. That you're fat, and you like to waste people's time and make them change your plans. I see a sad, lazy, unorganised excuse for a man where you stand. You can tattoo Big Ben on your palms and still not have enough time on your hands. I'm going to get in my time machine, go back and give your father some form of prehistoric contraception. And I bet your father was the stinkiest slob. I'm surprised his spunk managed to penetrate the shit crust and the rock that he's got at the tip of his cock. And I bet you were born a long time before. The first dinosaur learned to swim or crawl, the human spine was formed, Jesus Christ was born, or the Mayans used to pray to the sky at dawn. Off the face of the earth, I would happily see your whole bloodline torn. I'm going to go back to when your missus was pregnant with your firstborn. Pretend I'm a doctor, have the baby aborted in pill form, take the still warm, stillborn, and ram it back up inside the pussy walls while it's still torn. My mind's fucked. I can see a poop and bucket for a child colouring book. In fact, me, DK, Jar, Crazy Tom, and my girlfriend were parked outside your daughter's school yesterday with a view to abuse her. Until we found out 6 local paedophiles already use her. I was not surprised to find out it's an event that's common. I was surprised to find out trademark's one of them. Hey! Get right around my face! Unlike him, I have to pay higher taxes for you fat bastards being ferried off the hospital every time one of your veins collapses. And when that coagulated ball of fat in your veins does get removed by your bloodstream and carried away all around your body to its final resting place, restricting the blood flow to your heart, brains and face, your pupils dilate as your hand starts to shake, your whole body quakes as the Reaper awaits. You should know by now, Nero, fat old people, they die first. And if you don't, you come back to the side of your mouth, it still works. Now I think it's fair to say, you've been killed in every fucking round that we've had. So there's a good lad, don't no show again, jump in your fucking body bag.